Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pioneer Field, Davis Bell Park, as we get set for Game 1 of the three-game series for Varsity between the visitors tonight, the MRA Patriots, and your homestanding Park Lane Pioneers. Both teams finishing up the warm-ups right now. We'll come back and give you starting lineups here in just a minute, so stay tuned to PA Media for Game 1 of the three-game series between MRA and Park Lane. All right, welcome back. We'll give you the starting lineups real quick. We'll start with MRA. They're going to lead it off with Arnold, the DH. He'll be followed by Lipscomb, the shortstop, Martin, the left fielder, Stewart, the catcher, Stone Blanton will bat in the 5 hole and play center field. Watkins, the first baseman, will bat sixth. Dye, the second baseman, will bat seventh. Snowpeck will play third and bat eighth, and they'll be rounded out by the right fielder Landry. They'll put on the mound Jackson Evers. Evers is junior. Park Lane will come out like this tonight. Leading off will be Tyler Otts. He'll be playing right field. He'll be followed by Caden Ayuk, the left fielder. Jake Reeves, the center fielder, will bat in the 3 hole. They'll be followed by the pitcher tonight, the junior Jacob Gazzo. 5 will be the catcher Spencer Wilson. 6 will be the second baseman Colin Smith. 7 will be the first baseman Sam Crow. 8 will be Bruner Rushing, the shortstop. And to round it out will be the DH, Blaine Reeves, and he'll be hitting for Casey Redahan, the third baseman. Coaches are at home plate meeting with the umpires. Look like they're about to finish up their conversation. Meeting at home is over with. Coaches will make their way back to the dugout. We'll get set to bring you the starting lineup, the invocation, and the national anthem.
Welcome to Park Lane Academy. This afternoon's conference game between the Madison Regional Academy's Patriots and your Park Lane Pioneers. Where you started out at first from Madison Regional. Leading off will be the designated hitter number 21, Nicholas Arnold. And he'll be hitting for the pitcher, number 24, Jackson Evers.
MRA Patriots being announced here in the stadium tonight.
First base, number 29, Corey Watkins. 97, playing second base, number 5, Jack Dodd. 98, playing third base, number 19, J.W. Snowflake. 99, in the right field, number 33, Leighton Landry. The coach is Alain Croquet.
MRA has been announced. Park Lane getting ready to take the field.
And for your Park Lane Pioneers, leading off in right field, number 11, Tyler Otts. In the second will be the left field, number 9, Caden Ayuk. And his third, playing center field, number 8, Jake Reeves. And fourth will be the pitcher, number 34, Jacob Gazzo. And in fifth and catching, number 26, Spencer Wilson. 96, playing second base, number 3, Colin Crow. 98, will be the shortstop, number 13, Bruner Rushing. 89, the designated hitter, number 22, Blaine Reeves. He'll be hitting for the third baseman, number 2, Casey Redahan. The coach is Sammy Charlotte, assistant.
Park Lane has been announced. We'll do the invocation and playing of our national anthem.
If you would please stand and remove your headwear, and after the prayer, please remain standing as we are America with the pledge of our national anthem. Pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for this beautiful day you've given us, Father. Thank you for these two schools represented here today, Father. Thank you for all they do for these young men. And Father, we want to pray for these young men as they play this game, Father. Be with them as they play, Father. Keep them from evil, Father. Be with them. And be with these coaches, Father, as they coach this game, Father. Thank you for everything you do for us every day, Father. Be with us in everything you do. And forgive us where we failed in so many ways. In your loving, precious name we pray. Amen.
Lineups announced. Prayers prayed. National anthem is played. We are ready for some baseball. Give you the Pioneers defensively. Jacob Gazzo's on the mound. Spencer Wilson behind the plate. Sam Crow will be playing first base. Colin Smith at second. Bruner rushing at short. Casey Redahan at third. Outfield will go like this. Caden Ayup in left. Jake Reeves in center. And Tyler Otts will be in right. Gazzo, the big right-hander, junior for Park Lane, will take the bump. Jacob kind of Park Lane's version of the big unit. Randy Johnson, big tall left-hander, now in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. The throw down to second. We are just about underway. Arnold, the Patriot DH, will step to the plate to lead off from MRA.
Leading off for MRA will be designated hitter number 21, Nicholas Arnold.
Umpire says, let's go. Gazzo kicks, delivers, fastball, lifted out towards right field. Otts will look up, and it'll go over the right field wall. Well, Gazzo gave him a fastball, and he was able to square it up, get it out to right field.
Shortstop number 9, Caleb Lipscomb.
Now Lipscomb, the Patriots shortstop, strides to the plate. Gazzo kicks, delivers. Fastball called, strike one on the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on the way. That will be fouled out of play. So Gazzo quickly ahead 0-2.
Foul ball is sponsored by your state representative, Sam Mills.
Foul ball sponsored by Sam Mims. 0-2 pitch. He wasted one outside trying to get him to chase. He wouldn't do it. 1-2 pitch, kick, delivery, foul back. We'll keep it 1-2. Gazzo gets the sign, 1-2 on its way. It'll miss outside, even us up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball called, strike 3. Batter didn't like it much, but Blue said that caught the corner for strike 3. So one down here in the top of the first. Martin, the left fielder, steps in for MRA. Grazzo will greet him with a breaking ball for a call, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. That's going to be grounded right back to Gazzo. He has it over to first base. So 1-3 on the put out. MRA's got 2 outs. So Stewart, the Patriot catcher, will step in the 4th man to bat in this inning. First pitch to him. Fastball will miss outside, ball 1. Gazzo pumped that one in there at 89. 1-0's on the way. That one's going to be lined right back up the middle into center field. So 1 out, runner at first base. They'll get a courtesy runner for him. Ty Brooks will go in and run for him. That'll bring up the Patriots center fielder, Stone Blanton. Blanton, kind of an old school guy up there with no gloves. Runner goes on the first pitch, throw down to second, will not be in time, and it'll trickle into center field, but he won't be able to advance. Pitch to Blanton. Missed for a ball, so Gazzo behind 1-0. Looks at the runner at second. That brings the pitch. That'll miss outside. Gazzo comes set. 2-0 pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Ooh, we'll say he stayed high for ball 3. Pitch. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. Blanton had taken a step towards first base. Home plate umpire said, nope, you got at least one more coming. 3-1. Gazzo comes set from the stretch. Runner takes off from second base. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. So the count has gone full to the Patriots center fielder. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Gazzo gives up the long ball the first pitch of the game, but is able to shut it down from there. MRA, 1 hit, 1 run, no errors, 1 man left on. We played a half an inning. MRA leads it 1-0. Park Lane will send them up here like this. Number 11, Tyler Otts will lead off. He'll be followed by Caden Ayup and Jake Reeves. So the outfield for Park Lane will be 1, 2, 3 in the Park Lane batting order. A lot of speed in the top 3 spots too. Throw down to second base. MRA will have a quick meeting at the mound and we'll be ready to play as Tyler has made his way to the batter's box.
Leading off for Park Lane, right field number 11, Tyler Otts.
Otts digs into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch to him. He'll foul that one down the left field line, and it will get out of play. Statewide Pools sponsoring that foul ball. Oh, 1 to Otts. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. 0-2 pitch. Adam miss outside, ball 1. Pitcher will step off. Trying to make sure he's on the same page with his catcher. Now he's back on the rubber. Otts digs back into the batter's box. 1-2 pitch on the way. Adam miss load, 2-2. Two pitch due to Otts. That'll miss low, full count. Payoff pitch to Otts. That'll miss outside for ball 4. So Otts will be at first base on the walk, and it'll bring Caden Ayup to the plate, the Park Lane left fielder. There's a big gap in left center field. Now the left fielder will slide over. He'll step off and throw kind of half-heartedly over to first base. First pitch to Ayup. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Caden kind of looked like he was fooled by that one. Otts away from first. They'll throw over. He's back in safely. flinched there. Could have been a balk. Now it'll throw over again. He's back in safely. He kind of buckled that front knee like he was going to come set and then didn't. 0-1 to IU. It'll miss low, 1-1. They'll check Otts over at first. 1-1 pitch to IU will miss outside, 2-1. Edward gets the signs, come set. They'll throw back over to first. He's back in safely. Yeah, they're keeping a pretty close eye on Tyler. Like we said, a lot of speed in the first three batters here from Park Lane. 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, even us up at 2-2. Caden kind of chased that high fastball. That will kind of check swing foul back. We'll keep it at 2-2. Almost wondered if we'd get Otts in motion from first, expecting a breaking ball. Called strike 3. I think Caden was looking breaking ball and he gave him the fastball. So that'll bring center fielder Jake Reeves to the plate.
Center fielder number 8, Reeves.
First pitch to Reeves. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Starting him off with the breaking ball. That will be popped back out of play, so Jake will go down in the hole quickly, 0-2. Reynolds pumping and septic on that sponsored foul ball. So the Park Lane center fielder will dig back in, down 0-2. They'll step off and look Otts back. And it'll hit Jake in the back. So Reeves will take first base on the hit by pitch, and that'll bring the Pioneer pitcher Jacob Gazzo to the plate. Got a chance to help his own cause right here.
Pitcher number 34, Jacob Gazzo.
Catcher went out to talk to his pitcher on the mound. Now he makes his way back behind the plate. We're ready to play ball again. Gazzo stands in. First pitch to him. Oh, they got Otts out in no man's land. They almost throw it into center field, and he'll get into third safe. Reeves will go into second safely. They caught Otts in no man's land. The pitcher almost threw it into center field. The second baseman had to do a heck of a job just to snag it, and that gave Otts enough time to get safely into third. When he threw over to third, Reeves took second base. So now Park Lane got runners at second and third with only one out. First pitch to Gazzo will be lined into right center field. It'll get all the way to the wall. One run is in. Reeves is coming around third. He will score. Gazzo will stand at second base with a stand-up double. Tucker Chapman will go out to second base to run for Jacob Gazzo. And he did exactly what he needed to do. He helped his own cause right there. Had two guys in scoring position and plated them both. Now Spencer Wilson, the Park Lane catcher, steps in. First pitch to him. Miss outside, ball one. One 0 pitch to Wilson. It'll get past the catcher, and Tucker Chapman will be on his way to third. No, a fly ball to the outfield. Should score another Park Lane run. We'd like to see Spencer just hit one to the wall and stand on second base himself. 2-0 pitch to him. And he'll grind out into third base. Chapman coming to the plate. Throw over to first will be in time, but Chapman will score from third. That'll bring up the Park Lane second baseman, Colin Smith. He'll bat now with the bases empty. First pitch to Smith. Breaking ball called, strike one. 0-1 pitch. Adam miss high, even us up at 1-1. Smith, the sixth batter for Park Lane to come to the plate. 1-1 pitch to him. There's that breaking ball again, called strike two. Looks like a slider he's throwing. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, strike three. So for Park Lane in the bottom half of the first, 3 runs on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. We have played 1, and Park Lane leads it 3-1. Due up for MRA in the top of the second, 6, 7, and 8. Watkins, Dye, and Snowpeck. Park Lane gave up the leadoff home run, and it was able to shut them down for the rest of the inning and come back and answer in the bottom half of the first with 3 runs of their own. MRA coach makes his way out, wants to have a chat with the home plate umpire. Don't really know what the conversation was about. Really hadn't seen anything questionable, but looked like he was trying to get clarification on something. Throw down to second, and Watkins will make his way to the plate. The Patriot first baseman.
First baseman number 29, Aaron Watkins.
Gazzo toes the rubber. Swung on and missed strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Try to get him to chase outside. He hit his mark, but batter wouldn't bite. He was up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball will stay high. 2-1. Two one will stay high. 3-1. Jacob just missed up with those last two. 3-1 pitch. That'll miss low. So Watkins will take first base on a walk. That'll bring up the second baseman, Die.
Second baseman number 5, Jack Dye.
Gazzo wants a new baseball. Gazzo comes set. He'll throw back over to first, runner back safely. Pitch to Die, called strike one. I don't know if Watkins, the Patriot first baseman, is much of a stolen base threat. 0-1 stays high, 1-1. Seen Jacob miss high a couple times this inning. 1-1 pitch on the way. That catches it. Called strike two. Gazzo quickly ahead 1-2. Called strike three on the outside corner. Die didn't like that either. Umpire's got some comments for the MRA dugout. Snowpeck will step in. He'll pop the first one out to right field. Otts coming in. He'll make the catch for out number two. So that'll bring the 9-hole hitter Landry to the plate. He'll step in from the left side of the box. 2 outs, 1 runner on from MRA. Pitch will miss low, ball 1. Called strike one on the inside corner. Gazzo comes set. That one will be fouled out of play. Jake Jacob quickly ahead, 1-2. Magnolia Sun sponsoring that foul ball. Throw over to first, runner back in time. I don't know that he's going anywhere, but Jacob just wanted to remind him he hadn't forgot about him. 1-2 pitch on the way. Will be grounded up the middle. Rushing won't be able to get to it. It'll go into center field. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup. The DH Arnold. Of course, he saw one pitch in the first inning and deposited over the right field wall. So runners at first and second, 2 outs for MRA. He'll foul the first one back for strike one. So he'll see more pitches this at bat than he did in the last. Gazzo gets the sign, comes set. Called strike two on the outside corner. Gazzo ahead, 0-2. Comes set. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't do it. 1-2 will be the count. One-two pitch. Breaking ball will stay high. Throw down to third. Runner will get in there safely. Redahan did a good job of making sure that one didn't go down the left field line. MRA coach was not happy that the runner at first is still standing there. So 1-2 to the leadoff hitter for MRA. Pitch on the way, swung on and missed for strike three. So MRA gets one hit, no runs, 2 men are left on. We've played 1.5. Park Lane leads it 3-1. Coming up from Park Lane is going to be 7, 8, and 9. Sam Crow, Bruner Rushing, and DH Blaine Reeves. He's hitting for Casey Redahan, the third baseman. We'll take a quick break, come back and bring you to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. First up for Park Lane will be Sam Crow, who's playing first base tonight.
Park Lane in the bottom of the second. First baseman number 10, Sam Crow.
throw, digs into the box. First pitch to him. Swung and missed at that breaking ball. Saw Jake Reeves do the same thing. Went up there, looked like they were looking fastball and got fooled with the breaking ball. Second one to him is going to be fouled straight back. So he'll go down quickly 0-2. Swung on, missed, strike three, but he gets past the catcher, so they have to throw down to first to complete the strikeout, and they'll do so. So now Bruner Rushing, the Park Lane shortstop, will step in.
Shortstop number 13, Bruner Rushing.
First pitch to him. It'll be fouled off, strike one. Oh, 1 pitch to Rushing. Will ground it out towards shortstop. He'll go to the backhand side across the diamond in time. So 2 quick outs for Park Lane here in the bottom of the second. Blaine Reeves will come to the place, the Park Lane DH.
Designated hitter number 22, Blaine Reeves.
Pitch to Reeves will miss inside, ball one. That one grounded towards third. Third baseman can't handle it. Reeves will reach first on the error. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup, and Tyler Otts.
Right there, number 11.
Tyler reached on a walk back in the first inning, came around and scored on the Gazzo double. First pitch to him, called strike one. Oh, 1 to Otts. Called strike two. Called strike three on the inside corner. So for Park Lane in the bottom of the second, no hits, no runs, 1 error, 1 man left on. We have played 2. Park Lane leads it 3-1. Due up for MRA in the top of the third, 2, 3, and 4, Lipscomb, Martin, and Stewart. Lipscomb will be the first Patriot to come to the plate here in the third inning. He was a strikeout victim looking back in the first. Coach Charlie Newland doing that announcement as he had to fill in for Coach Callender. First pitch coming to Lipscomb. He'll square around the bunt and he'll bunt it foul. Jacob threw him a breaking ball and it kind of tied him up. It was almost a defensive bunt, but it goes foul. That one will be fisted out towards shallow center field. Reeves won't be able to get there. Kind of off the handle of the bat, just wouldn't hit hard enough to get out to Jake. So that'll bring the left fielder Martin to the plate. Martin grounded right back to Gazzo back in the first inning. We take one of those right now. Might be a good double play ball. Called strike one. Squares the bunt and he'll foul it back. So Gazzo quickly ahead 0-2. Ready to play ball again. Gazzo ahead 0-2. He'll check the runner at first. Bring the pitch. It'll stay high. Spencer kind of set up there. I think they were trying to get him to chase. Of course, may have been setting him up to throw the breaking ball right here to change his eye level. 1-2 pitch. Pitch out. Throw down to second base, and they're going to get the runner at second. The runner didn't like it. Talked to the umpire a little bit. Umpire told him, it doesn't matter whether you liked it or not. I called you out. You need to go back to dugout. So 2-2 pitch now. Foul back. We'll keep it 2-2. Two pitch on the way. Grounded up the middle. High hopper. Rushing. Will get it. Will he have time? No, he won't. He was kind of caught in between. It was a high chopper. He kind of had to sit back and wait on it. By the time it got to him, he made an attempt at him, but wasn't able to get up there in time. So now the catcher, Stewart, will come to the plate with one out and a runner on first. Lipscomb singled, but then was gunned down by Spencer Wilson trying to steal second base. He'll square the bunt, pull it back, and take a called strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, runner away. They'll throw it down to second base, and he'll get in there safely. Single back in the first. Breaking ball will miss low. 2-1 to count. Two one pitch. Swung on and missed. Even us up at 2-2. Gazzo didn't like the pitch, shook it off. Batter asked for time and stepped out. Now we're back ready to play ball. 2-2 pitch. Coming to Stewart, runner away from second base. Throw down to third, will go into left field. It was called third strike on the batter. Oh, excuse me, no, full count. Payoff pitch. That will be fouled back. We'll keep it 3-2. Gazzo bumped that one in there at 88. Swung on and missed for strike three. That'll bring Blanton to the plate. He was a strikeout victim back in the first. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed strike one. Of course, Blanton, the South Carolina commit. I think the young man is supposed to play football and baseball for them. 0-1 pitch. Called strike two on the outside corner. Oh, 0-2 pitch. Try to get him to chase high, couldn't do it. 1-2. 1-2 on the way. Called ball two. Spencer had kind of set up on the inside of the plate and they hit the outside of the plate. I think if he set up out there, they get that call. Now 2-2 to count. That'll miss out. Full count. Payoff pitch. Breaking ball kind of tapped out towards second baseman, and Colin Smith will take care of that one for out number 3. So after 2.5, or in the top of the third, MRA has 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error, nobody left on base. We have played 2.5. Park Lane leads it 3-2. Junior high baseball right now in the top of the third. Park Lane leads Prep 3-2. Seventh grade baseball, they're playing Bowling Green. Park Lane leads that one 2-0 as they are heading to the bottom of the second. Due up for Park Lane, 2, 3, and 4. Ayuk, Jake Reeves, and Jacob Gazzo. Well, the last time MRA scored a run, Park Lane came back and scored 3. We'll take a repeat of that right here. First pitch to Ayuk. Breaking ball called strike one. Got fooled on that one. So Ayuk quickly down 0 and 2. 0-2 pitch. We'll miss outside 1 and 2. One and two will be fouled out of play. We'll keep it 1 and 2. Swung on and missed strike 3. That'll bring Reeves to the plate. He was hit by pitch his last time up. He also came around to score on the Gazzo double. First pitch to him. Adam missed low and outside, ball 1. Swung on and missed for strike 1. So Reeves knotted up 1 and 1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed strike 2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So 2 down here in the bottom of the third for Park Lane. Jacob Gazza will come to the plate. He doubled to left center his last time up. And he almost gets hit by that one. One 0 on the way. Grounded out towards shortstop. Shortstop up with it. Double clutches, but gets it over there in time. So Park Lane goes 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the third. We have played 3 complete. Park Lane leads it 3-2. We'll take a break, come back, and bring you the 4th inning. Stay tuned. All right, we head to the top of the fourth. Due up for MRA 6, 7, and 8. That's Watkins, Dye, and Snowpack. Watkins walked his last time up and then was stranded back in the second inning. Called strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Soft pop fly out towards shallow right field, and Colin Smith will track it down for the first out. Kind of hit it off the end of the bat. Colin Smith able to go out and track it down. Dye struck out looking his first time back in the second inning. Breaking ball lined into center field, but Jake Reeves able to come in and make a sliding catch. That was an impressive play by Jake Reeves, as it was a line drive, kind of hit right at him. Those are hard to judge. He got a beat on it, came running in and made a sliding catch. So 2 quick outs here for MRA. Well, Park Lane could use a quick inning, get back in and try to score some runs. Snowpeck, the third baseman, steps in. He popped out to right field his last time up, and he'll look at a called strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Breaking ball, called strike two. So Jacobs throwing him 2 off-speed pitches to start him off, and he's watched them both be called strikes. And he'll chase strike 3 off the plate. So that was an efficient inning for Jacob Gazzo. He throws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches and gets out of the top of the fourth. No hits, no runs, no errors, no one left on base. After 3.5, Park Lane leads it 3-2. Due up for Park Lane is going to be 5, 6, and 7. Spencer Wilson, Colin Smith, and Sam Crow. Spencer Wilson makes his way to the batter's box. He grounded out to third his first time up back in the first. That'll miss inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. That'll miss outside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Lifted out towards right field. Right fielder drifting over towards the line. He won't be able to make the catch. It's down in the corner. Wilson's around first, heading to second. Ball gets caught up in the bench out there in the Park Lane bullpen, so Wilson will be in there with a stand-up double. They're going to send a courtesy runner out for you. I'm trying to get a number so I can tell you who it is. Looks like 23, Jax Toller, will go out and run for him. So Colin Smith, the Park Lane second baseman, will step in. Smith will call time and step out. He'll square the bunt, and he'll lay the bunt down. It's a good one. Hey, you got to wait for the second baseman to get there. They made that closer than it needed to be, but a sac bunt for Colin Smith will move the runner to third. So now Sam Crow will step up. Beautiful bunt there by Colin Smith. He just killed it right out in front of the plate. The first baseman was charging. The catcher had to wait for the second baseman to get there and almost ran out of time. So now runner at third, one out. Crow, the first baseman, steps in. He'll ground it out towards shortstop. He was pulled in. They'll come home with it, and they'll get to play at the plate. They had the infield pulled in. Crow was able to put it in play. Unfortunately, he hit it right at the shortstop, who was able to come home and make the play. Bruner Rushing will step in. Now 2 outs, runner at first. I'd like to see Bruner run into one right here. That'll miss high, ball one. Bruner able to check his swing, took ball two. Rushing quickly ahead, 0-2. They'll step off and lob it over to first base. Oh, 2 pitch. Called strike one on the outside corner. Two one pitch. Swung on and missed, strike two. So that'll even it up at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first base. He'll foul that one back out of play. Foul ball sponsored by Jake Gazzo. Two pitch on the way. Called strike three on the outside corner. And that's been called a strike all night long. So Park Lane can't capitalize on a leadoff double. We had 1 hit, no runs, no errors, 1 man left on base. We have played 4. Park Lane still leads it 3-2. We head to the top of the 5th. Due up for MRA 9-1-2. Landry, Arnold, and Lipscomb. right. Oh, Landry. Landry.
Landry. Now back for MRA number 33, Leighton Landry.
Right fielder steps in for MRA. First pitch to him. Will miss outside, ball one. 1-0 pitch. Call strike one.
He's real good at a lot of stuff, but he can't roll up an extension.
The shenanigans are on tap here in the press box. That breaking ball will stay outside for 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike two. Two-two pitch on the way. It'll be fouled back. We'll keep it 2-2. Gazzo kicks, delivers. Breaking ball will stay outside, take his full. Payoff pitch on the way, and it'll miss for ball four. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Designated hitter Arnold.
Designated hitter number 10, Nicholas Arnold.
First pitch scores around the bunt. Ball will go into center field. They said he attempted at the pitch, so 0-1 to the hitter. Breaking ball will stay high, 1-1. Runner at second, nobody out here in the top of the fifth. 1-1 pitch. Gonna miss in, 2-1. Two-one pitch, popped out of play. It even us up at 2-2.
That foul ball sponsored by your state representative, Sam Mills.
Gazzo comes set. Breaking ball will be tapped foul down the third baseline. Gazzo comes set. He'll check the runner at second. 2-2 pitch. Will miss outside, 3-2. Good job, Spencer Wilson, snagging that one, keeping the runner at bay. Leadoff pitch. Popped out to left center field. Ayuk parked under it, and he'll get it into third base. Runner will not be able to advance.
Shortstop number 9. Lipscomb.
Lipscomb, the shortstop, struck out in the first, singled in the third, and it was caught stealing. One out, runner at second base. Here in the top of the fifth. Parkland leads it 3-2. He squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes ball one. Runner will take third base without a throw. One 0 pitch. Will miss in the dirt, get past Spencer, but runner will not advance. Coach Sam Richard is going to take a stroll out to talk to his big right-hander. I don't see anybody in the Pioneer bullpen. I got Gazzo up to 72 pitches. Home plate umpire will make his way out towards the mound. Break up that meeting. Meeting is over and everybody's making their way back to their respective position. Lipscomb will come to the plate. 2-0 count to him. Gazzo comes set. 2-0 pitch. Will miss 3-0. Let's see if they give him the green light on 3-0. He'll take call, strike one. See if Jake can come back and get him right here. 3-1 pitch on the way. He'll be fouled back. Take his full. Gazzo was down 3-0 and has now got it back full. Jacob comes set. 3-2 pitch. And it'll miss outside for ball four. Martin grounded back to Gazzo in the first and singled in the third. Now he'll bat with runners at the corner, one out here in the top of the fifth. He'll foul that one out of play. Statewide Pool sponsoring that foul ball. So Gazzo quickly ahead 0-1 to Martin, the Patriot left fielder. Miss outside, 1-1. Squares the bunt. Now he'll pull it back. Redahay, the third baseman, was able to step back and get it, but didn't have a play. He pump faked it to first. Probably a smart move just to eat that one. So now bases loaded, one out.
Catching number 25, Connor Stewart.
Stewart will come to the plate. He singled back at the first and struck out in the third. That one misses outside, ball one. Park Lane will pinch the corners, leave the middle infielders back at double play depth. Called strike one on the outside corner. Still nobody up in the Park Lane bullpen. Stewart digs back in. 1-1 pitch to him. Low, 2-1. Gazzo comes set, 2-1 pitch. Will be lined into left center field. It'll get all the way to the wall. One run is in. Two runs in. Third one is on his way home, and he'll score. So a 3-run double has given MRA a 5-3 lead. Stone Blanton, the MRA center fielder, will step in. He has struck out and popped out. First pitch to him misses for ball one. Runner takes away, throw down to third, not in time. Two and 0 the count to Blanton. That misses outside, 3-0. Called strike one on the outside corner, takes it to 3-1. That one will be tapped out into right center field. Tyler Ott's coming on in a hurry, will make a diving catch, and the runner from third will not be able to advance. What a catch by Tyler Ott's out in right field as he laid out. So now 2 down. Park Lane 1 out from getting out of the top half of this fifth. Watkins, the first baseman, walked and popped out tonight. Breaking ball called strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Another breaking ball called strike two. 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So in the top of the 5th, MRA has, I got 1 hit, 3 runs, no errors, 1 man left on. We have played 4.5. MRA now leads it 5-3. Due up for Park Lane in the bottom of the 5th. Be 9-1-2. Blaine Reeves, Tyler Otts, and Caden Ayuk. So the designated hitter, Blaine Reeves, will come to the plate for Park Lane. He reached on an error back in the 2nd. First pitch to him is called strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Had a tennis ball get out on the field. Back underway, 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul. We'll keep it 0-2. Reeves trying to battle. Down 0-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. So back to the top of the lineup, and Tyler Otts for Park Lane. Tyler's walked and struck out tonight. He'll grind that one out towards shortstop. He bobbled it, and Tyler will be on with an error. Right now, Park Lane needs base runners, and they got a good one over there in Tyler Otts. That'll bring Caden Ayuk to the plate. Caden's 0 for 2 tonight. That'll be a good time to get on the board. First pitch to Ayuk will miss low, ball 1. Throw over to first. Ott's back in time. Another throw back over to first. Ott's back in again. That one was a little closer. That'll miss outside. They'll snap throw back down to first. Tyler's back in safely. Well, Tyler's got their attention over there at first base. Time asked for at the plate. Catcher will go out and talk to his pitcher. While he's doing that, Sam Richard will talk to IU. Meeting is over. Everybody's making their way back. Two 0 pitch. Line out into right center field. Otts all the way to third. He's rounding third. He's coming to the plate. And he'll be in safely. Well, Otts showed you the speed there, scoring from first base on the IU double. When that ball hit the ground, Tyler was full sprint, and he never checked up. So now Jake Reeves, the center fielder, will step in. One out, runner at second base. MRA coach on his way out to talk to his pitcher. Meeting is over. IU making his way back out to second base after the big RBI double. Reeves will come to the plate. He was hit by a pitch and struck out tonight. Still good speed on the base path for Park Lane. Swung on and missed strike one. Big gap in left center field. Swung on and missed. He went fishing on that one. Ball was in the dirt. IU wasn't able to advance though. The catcher's going to ask for timeout. I'm not sure where he took it, but he's not in a good place right now. He's still out there walking around. He'll make his way back behind the plate. Umpire will slowly make his way back to the plate, try to give him a few extra minutes. We'll step on a bug out in front of home plate. And looks like we're back ready to play ball. Reeves steps back in, down 0-2. Ayup at second base with one out. Swinging strike three. So now two down for Park Lane. Jacob Gazzo will come up. He was able to help himself back in the first with a 2 RBI double. A hit here will likely tie the ball game up for Park Lane. He'll foul that one back for strike one. Ayup away from second. 0-1 pitch to Gazzo. Grounded out towards second base. Second baseman up with it. He loses the handle. Gazzo will reach on the air. Ayup will go back into third head first. Ayup made a big turn around and had to get back in. So the error will keep the inning alive for Park Lane. And Tucker Chapman will go run for Gazzo. Spencer Wilson will come to the plate. He doubled his last time up. So runners at the corner with two outs. Called strike one on the outside corner. Wilson asked for time and it's given to him. He'll step back, readjust, and dig back in. That'll miss outside, 1-1. One pitch. Swung on and missed, strike two. One-two pitch. In the dirt. Ayup's going to come home, and he'll score to tie it up. Tucker Chapman around second, heading for third. He's in there safely. Ayup scores on the pass ball, an aggressive base running by Tucker Chapman. He goes first to third. It's a 2-2 pitch. Or 2-2 count now to Spencer Wilson. Base hit will give Park Lane the lead back. Two on the way. Swung on and missed for strike three. So that will do it for Park Lane in the bottom of the fifth. No hits, 2 runs, 1 error, two errors. 1 man left on, but Park Lane plates 2 to tie it up at 5-5. We have played 5 innings. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Be back in just a second. All right, we head to the top of the 6, 7, 8, 9 due up for MRA, Dye, Snowpeck, and Landry. Dye has struck out and popped out tonight. First pitch to him will miss outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch. That'll stay high, 2-0. Two-zero pitch. Low 3-0. Called strike 1. Three-one pitch. Grounded up the middle. Colin Smith stumbled as he went to make a play on it. I don't know if he'd have been able to get him at first base. It was kind of a high, slow developing ground ball. Snowpeck has popped out to right and struck out tonight. He bats now, runner at first, nobody out. They'll throw back over. He's back in safely. They'll throw back over again. Gazzo comes set, brings the pitch, called strike 1. Oh, 1 to Snowpeck. He'll line that one into right field. Ott's up with it, gets it back in quickly. So back-to-back singles for MRA here to start the 6th. J.R. Lott starting to get loose for Park Lane down in the bullpen. Call strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, 1 pitch for Landry. He squares around, and he'll take the breaking ball for a call strike 2. So Gazzo ahead, 0-2. 2 on, nobody out here in the top of the 6th. 0-2 pitch will be fouled down the third baseline, so we'll keep it 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch will be popped out of play again.
That foul ball was sponsored by Pumping and Septic Services.
Reynolds Pumping and Septic on that sponsorship. Gazzo comes set. Do the 0-2 again. It'll miss outside. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three. It's a big out right there. It'll send MRA back to the top of their lineup.
Designated hitter number 21, Nicholas Arnold.
Arnold homered on the first pitch of the ball game and it struck out and popped out. Coach Richard makes his way back out to the mound. And he'll make the call to the bullpen. J.R. Lott will make his way into the game. We'll take a short break as he does his warm-up pitches and come back and bring you the rest of the top of the sixth. Stay tuned. So J.R. Lott's going to come in relief of Jacob Gazzo. He'll finish tonight with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts.
Designated hitter number 21, Nicholas Arnold.
Arnold, the MRA leadoff hitter, will step in. 1 out, runners at first and second here at the top of the sixth. Lott gets the sign, comes set. It'll miss outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch, runners go. Call a strike. No throw on any of the runners. They both move up 90 feet. So now runners at second and third with 1 out. McLean will bring the infield in. 1-1 to Arnold. Will be lined into right field. Ott's up with it. He'll hit the cutoff man. 1 run will score. They'll hold the other one at third. So now runners at the corners with 1 out. And Lipscomb, the shortstop, comes to the plate. He has struck out, singled, and walked tonight. Call strike 1. Lot comes set. Runner away from first. Ball in the dirt. Wilson able to block it. It goes down the third baseline. No advancement from third. So now runners at second and third, 1 out. One pitch on the way. Adam missed low, 2-1. Two-one pitch on the way. Adam is high, 3-1. Three-one pitch coming. And that'll miss low for ball 4. Bases loaded with Patriots. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. MRA has plated 1 run to take a 6-5 lead. Lott comes set. That ball hit hard down the left field line. It will be foul. That was a loud strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Lined into center field. Reeves going back. He'll make the catch. That'll score the run from third. The runner from second will move over to third. So now 2 out, runners at the corners. MRA catcher Stewart comes to the plate. Breaking ball, call strike 1. One pitch, runner away from first, gets past the catcher, but runner does not advance from third. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runners at second and third. Called strike 2. It's a lot ahead, 1-2. Lot comes set. 1-2 pitch on the way. And that will be hit hard down the left field line, but it'll hook out of play. We'll keep it 1-2.
That foul ball is sponsored by Magnolia Sun Incorporated.
Magnolia Sun Incorporated sponsoring that foul ball. Lot will step off. Lot from the stretch, 1-2 pitch. Will be lined out towards left field. It will get down in front of IU. 1 run is in. Second one coming around third. It'll come to the plate, but it won't be in time. That'll bring Stone Blanton, the center fielder, to the plate. He struck out and popped out twice tonight. That misses high for ball 1. Runner away from first, swinging strike 1. Throw down, not in time. Runner away from second, 1-1 pitch. They'll got him hung up at second base. Got him in the rundown. They'll get him. Four runs on 4 hits. No errors, nobody left on base. We have played 5.5, and MRA has taken a 9-5 lead. Six, 7, 8 due up for Park Lane. Colin Smith, Sam Crow, and Bruner Rushing. I got 67. right, we hit to the bottom of the sixth. Colin Smith, Park Lane second baseman, will come to the plate. First pitch to him, fouled off, strike one. Oh, one pitch. That'll be tap foul down the third baseline. So Colin finds himself in the hole, 0-2. There's a big gap in left center field. And he'll hit it to right center field. That one's deep. It's off the wall. He's around first. He's heading for second. And he'll get there standing up. So a leadoff double for Colin Smith. So now that'll be Sam Crow, who's playing first tonight, to the plate.
First baseman in the field, Sam Crow.
Crow 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Crow. He'll take it high, ball one. That's fisted off into shallow right field. Right fielder, second baseman out, makes a heck of a catch. Wow. I thought that was going to be a Texas leaguer out there in no man's land, but the second baseman did a heck of a job going back and making a diving catch. That'll bring Bruner Rushing to the plate. They look Colin Smith back to second base. Pitch to Rushing. Call strike one on the outside corner. Oh, 1. He'll take it high, 1-1. One pitch. Call strike two on the inside corner. Rushing got to protect. And he'll watch call strike three. They throw it down to second base. It goes into center field, but Smith not able to advance. So now 2 down in the bottom of the sixth for Park Lane. DH Blaine Reeves will come to the plate. First pitch to Reeves, misses outside, ball one. That'll miss up, 2-0. Reeves is able to reach. It'll take us back to the top of the Pioneer lineup as Tyler Ott stands on deck. 0-2 pitch to Reeves. He'll fist it out towards second base. Second baseman up with it over to first in time. So Park Lane can't capitalize on the leadoff double. We have played 6 complete. MRA leads at 9-5. We head to the top of the 7th. Looks like Spencer Wilson will go to the mound for Park Lane. So Spencer Wilson will go to the mound, and Jax Albritton will go behind the plate. See any other changes out there for Park Lane other than the one at pitcher. Stone Blanton will return back to the batter's box. He had a 1-1 count to him when they got the runner picked off to end the top of the 6th.
That's in the field for Park Lane. Number 26, Spencer Wilson, moves to the mound. For MRA in the top of the 7th. Center field number 7, Stone.
Blanton steps in. Spencer Wilson kicks, delivers. Swung and missed, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. That will be softly tapped out towards shortstop. Rushing will drift out, and he'll take care of it. So 1 quick out for MRA in the top of the 7th. We're going to have a pinch hitter. Looks like Wayne is going to step in. Excuse me, Wynn. Excuse me, I'm trying to get my card done. First pitch to Wynn was a ball. Second is going to be a call, strike 1, even us up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Miss outside, even us up 2-2. Wilson kicks, delivers. It'll be fouled back. We'll keep it 2-2. Wilson kicks, delivers, and defensive swing keeps him alive as he taps it foul. Wilson had him out front on the breaking ball. That'll miss high, take us full. Three-two pitch. Swung on and missed in the dirt. It gets past Albritton. You have to throw down to first, and it won't get there in time. That'll bring the Patriots' second baseman to the plate. He has struck out, popped out, and singled. Pitch to die. Little pop up. First base side in foul territory, and Crow will take care of it. So 2 down now for MRA. As Snowpeck will step to the plate. He's popped out, struck out, and singled. Wilson comes set. Called strike one. That gets past Albritton, the catcher. Runner will advance to second base without a throw. Count will go to 1-1. That ball hit down the right field line. Right field line. It gets foul. Otch gave it a chase, but couldn't run it down there in the Park Lane bullpen. So Wilson ahead 1-2. One and two, 2 outs, runner at second base. That's popped straight up on the infield. Albritton throws off the mask. He's camped under it, and he will make the third out. So Spencer Wilson comes in and does what Park Lane needs him to do. Holds them scoreless. Park Lane down to their final 3 outs. Top of the lineup, due up Tyler Otch, Caden Ayup, and Jay Greaves. 1, 2, and 3 due up for Park Lane. Tyler Ott, Caden Ayuk, Jake Reeves. If they reach, it'll be the 4 spot. We'll see who Park Lane sends out to hit. As Gazzo was hitting in the 4 spot and pitching, but he's been lifted from the game. In the 7th grade game, Park Lane leads Bowling Green 5-0. Excuse me, that's a final. Park Lane's junior high team is a 8-7 winner over Jackson Prep tonight. Tyler Ott steps in, takes a call, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Adam is high, 1-1. One pitch. That almost hit him. So Tyler ahead 2-1. Park Lane needs base runners. That's going to be grounded out towards the shortstop. He's up with it and barely got it there in time. He beat Tyler by about a step. So Caden Ayuk will come to the plate. 1 for 3 on the night. He struck out twice and doubled. Call, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Call, strike 2. Ayuk will ask for time. Oh, 2 on the way. In the dirt, 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Park Lane down to their final out. Jake Reeves will make his way to the plate. Gazzo is on deck. I guess he can re-enter the game. First pitch to him, he'll foul down the first baseline. Oh, 1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. And that popped back out of play. The Reeves will keep it alive. Oh, 2 pitch on the way. Had a miss outside, 1-2. One-two kick delivery. Foul back. Swung on and missed for strike three. And that will be the ball game. MRA will come away with a 9-5 win here in game one of the three-game series. Park Lane will go to MRA on Friday night for games 2 and 3.
Thank you for your attention.
From Pioneer Field, Davis Bell Park, we thank you for tuning in. Good night from PA Media.